today. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Minnesota Vikings taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And able to get this out to the 25. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is back for his 5th year as Minnesota's starter, tied for the longest streak of stability the team has had at quarterback since, get this, Fran Tarkenton in the late 1970s. He's been excellent during that time, making a 2nd Pro Bowl last season after 4,200 yards and 33 touchdowns through the air. The Vikings, though, still hovering right around 500 at the 8-win mark, hoping to see him lead a talented roster back to the postseason.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Cousins throwing right, and that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Cousins. He's got a man. That's caught, left sideline. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The Vikings here hosting Green Bay in the season opener, and they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in Week 3 and then Chicago in Week 5.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes It's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 39, Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Cousins to throw for it on fourth. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll try the middle with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Osborne. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins, the intended target, T.J. Hockenson. But now it'll be third down. They go play action. Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Joseph's got it. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a First down carry by Jones.
Down to about the 45.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Love.
Watson has it. What a catch.
And finally, down he goes. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing. Love. Toward the pylon, caught. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Jones. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Love now. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Call it a gain of a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Throw caught there by Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cook up the gut. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Cousins.
Open man is Osborne. He's got him.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw is Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Cousins now from the 50.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the gun, here's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. Love looking to throw it.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Love.
Complete once again to Watson.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Here's Love.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running right, Jones.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love.
That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Love.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Here the start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins
looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Nifty move. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs.
Dobbs made to day 3 of the draft, and Green Bay loves the dimension he brings to their group of receivers, and that's speed. The head coach really wanted someone who could take the top off of a defense in the draft, and they got him in Romeo Doubs out in Nevada. You can easily see him getting steadily more and more targets as the weeks go on.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Love. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So we're trading 1st half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half, Cousins. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. So we've reached... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Love.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Cook again.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota.
From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will tie things up at 6-6.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw.
Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Love. He finds Watson complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Going back to Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Daniil Hunter in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack.
So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Off the play fake, Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook.
He'll get this to about the 38.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Cousins now. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Slant route, he's got Dobbs.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Love.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Up the middle, Jones.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
First down, going to the air with Love. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Love.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. Love. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Cousins to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Able to shake him off. Eluding the pressure right. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Love to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Love from the gun, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And they double their lead, pushing it up now to 12-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Aaron Jones.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, we lasted all the way to the 4th quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely, and I really doubt, though, that that's going to open the floodgates. What do you think, partner?
No, not the way that we've seen these defenses play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've been rock solid, but we had to know that sooner or later, someone had to surrender a touchdown, and it happened right there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Cousins.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. To the air again. It's Cousins.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Cousins. This is caught.
Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. 1st down Vikings.
Now back to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Running for it, here's Cook. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. Cook turned away on 4th and goal.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season.